Alyssa Mckeown. I'm the general manager at Kitchener Hyundai, part of the AutoIQ dealership group. Started in the automotive industry 20 plus years ago. I worked at Americredit. I was kind of entry level in the funding department. From there, I moved up on the banking side of the business, ended up as a credit analyst and then a territory manager on the road for one of the subprime lenders. And then I ended up in the dealership 2005-ish at a GM store in Simcoe, Ontario. And from there, really, I think just, my path took off. I worked in finance as a finance manager for that dealership for several years. I ended up going to a huge used car dealership in Guelph and was there for quite a few years. And then in 2013, I joined the AutoIQ group as a finance manager, subprime and then prime. And from there, I was promoted to general sales manager of the sales floor. And then in 2019, they promoted me to general manager at the Hyundai store in their group. So I've been running that store almost 3 years now. So I think that it was like the fact that it was the harder you worked, the more you got, the more you put into it, the more you got out of it. I'm very kind of just naturally driven that way. And the people, like salespeople are fun. They have these big, boisterous personalities. They're confident. I think it sucked me in right off the bat. And I couldn't imagine working with anyone else or doing anything else. I wish I would have known that I'm smart enough to figure out the fixed side of the business, the parts and service. I really grew up on the sales side in finance and on the banking side in finance and then in sales, running the sales floor. And I was very intimidated by parts and service. And, for I think probably a few years, I thought there's just no way. I could just never do it because I never worked on that side of the business. So looking back, I continue to figure it out every day. And looking back, I just wish I would have had that a little bit extra confidence in myself to know that, it's going to be challenging, but you're going to figure it out. I love being able to positively influence my team. I've chosen to run my dealership in a really fun, laughter, lots of fun, lots of laughter, lots of gratitude. It's really amazing what can be done when you really elevate your most precious asset, which is your team. We're a family. We have a very kind of family sort of environment, and I'm astonished by them every single day. And I just continue to kind of have it my mission, like I want to be the best boss that anyone's ever worked with. So I think that's probably what I love most, is just being able to influence them and make them their best self. I would say learn everything you can from anyone you can at any time you can. Even when you feel like it's just the only option is to give up, don't give up. Persevere through it. The best is yet to come.